This is Eurovision 365. I am Podrick, I'm your host, and you, my friends, are very welcome to join me. And a special warm welcome to you if you're watching this in Spain. Bienvenidos to you all. Now, I am a bit unwell, I've got to be honest, but the show must go on. And just before the second semi-final of Benidorm Fest takes place, I thought I'd share with you the ranking, my own personal ranking, of the 4 songs that have made it through already to the final in a couple of days' time. Now, what I would say about the actual first semi-final was the staging was absolutely fantastic. I loved it all. I thought the presenters were great. There's a great energy among the audience. It felt like such a carnival, fun, party atmosphere. And I have to be honest with you, I would love one day, hopefully someday soon, to, well, be a year I suppose, until I go to a Benidorm Fest. I think it would be so much fun. And yeah, it seemed like a lot of fun. So as I said, I'm going to share with you my ranking of the 4 songs with some commentary on the reasons for that and the rationale for that. And will this differ from the actual ranking of the results? Well, you're going to have to wait and find out and watch with me. Now, also, as I am sharing my thoughts with you, I'd love to know what you think as well. What's been your favourite moment of Benidorm Fest so far? Who's been your favourite from the first semi-final? And who are you looking forward to seeing at the second semi-final in a few hours from now? And ultimately, who would you like to win? Remember to let me know, as I say, in those comments below. I look forward as always. But for now, shall I share with you my thoughts and rankings of the live performances? Yes, let's do this! In at number 4 for me is Angie Fernandez. Now, I know that Angie Fernandez won the public vote and got the maximum score from the public. Didn't do as well with the jury coming in third, and did really well with the demoscopic vote. So overall, finishing second in the final, the semi-final. Now, when I first listened to this song when it was released, for me it wasn't that overly impressive. It was, for me, a song that you maybe would have heard before, nothing overly original. But what I do love about this performance in particular is the staging. The staging is fantastic. That performer in the background there, Angie in the background on the LED screens, just reminds me of other performances back through the years. When we had Blue in 2011, we had the Russian entry, home entry in 2009, Mama, and this, I suppose that's the appealing factor for me. Got a rock sound, it looks very well. Angie really sounds well. I mean, for me, the only thing would be, it's not overly original, but I applaud Angie for doing so well and getting through to the final. I wish her well, as I said. Will it win? I'm not sure, but time will tell. So that's my number 4. And number 3 is Miss Cafeina. I love this song. I loved this when I heard it, and I loved it on the live performance. Again, a bit like Angie, the selling point for me is the staging. And just to make a note of that as well, as I said at the beginning of the video, the staging has been fantastic throughout so far the first semi-final. Every stage, every set has been very unique to the performance. The only thing I would say is the audio wasn't fantastic. 50% audio, 50% visual. The visuals are definitely there. I don't know if the audio is there so far. But that being said, this is a very good performance, as you can see here, by Miss Cafeina. And reminded me somewhat of the Rupin parts. The singer reminded me a wee bit of the Roop lead singer. And this kind of sound as well isn't unlike the Roop, I would say, either. But again, very 80s sound, very kind of retro, which is very much in at this moment in time. And I do like the staging and the blah blah blah. Sure, that's easy to sing along to, isn't it? Number 2 now is Sophia Call. Again, being honest, I wasn't entirely blown away by the recording of this song. I thought it was good, don't get me wrong, I thought it was good, but I didn't think this is going to win the whole Eurovision Song Contest, never mind Benidorm Fest. Now, when I watched this on Tuesday night, I thought it was okay. I thought it was nice. I a bit confused as to the staging with the staircase. Not sure what that represents or what that means, as you can see just now. But the vocals are okay for me as well. I feel that maybe nerves got the better of Sophia on the night, but there is a good thumping beat to the song. It's definitely one that the fans love, and this moment here that she sings in or says in English is the key point as well. See what I mean? So the crowd love that. I love that too. What I didn't love was it's a bit predictable, apart from the stairwell, which doesn't really make much sense to me. What I do like about, as I said, is the beat, but for me the negatives were that it's not overly original for me. Sounds like something we've heard before. Okay, the costume changes, we've heard all that before as well. We've seen all that before as well. Nothing overly original. It's a bit like Chanel 2.0, but maybe not as effective, for me at least. But you may disagree with that, and if you do, that's totally fine. So let me know below what your thoughts are on this. Now, no surprise to you because you know who the 4 finalists are from semi-final 1, but I want to share with you my thoughts on my number 1s. This is my personal number 1 of the first semi-final at Benidorm Fest. From the moment it starts, you've got that instant cook. You know, you're pulled in straight away, and boom, 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 boom. It's class. Dun, 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 dun. I'm even distracted trying to speak to you because it's very impactful for me. And what I love about Nebulosa is Nebulosa, for me, it seems, having never heard of her, I'm going to be honest, prior to Benidorm Fest, Nebulosa, for me, seems to be someone who's very confident in themselves. They have a real vibe about them. She is, of course, the selling point to the song. It's honest, it's earnest. Yes, it's camp. Yes, it's fun. Yes, it's 80s. But do you know what it is? You can hear the crowd were singing along to that song the whole way through. They know the words off by heart, seemingly. And this is definitely a floor filler. It's something that you'll hear in Euroclub, regardless of where Nebulosa does go to Eurovision in Malmo. It's definitely a powerful, powerful song. And I just love it. I love the video as well that accompanies it. And they love it, absolutely love it in Spain. And I love it as well. And that's the reason Nebulosa is my number 1. I'm not sure if Nebulosa will remain my number 1 after the second semi-final. I'm thinking it might be, but we'll find out soon, I guess. So that's my top 4 of the 4 finalists who have made it through from semi-final 1. And I'd love to know what you think as well. So do let me know in the comments below. And I hope you enjoy semi-final 2 as well. That's coming up in a few hours from now. As I say, I'm a wee bit unwell, but I will be back on Saturday during the Benidorm Fest, and we will be broadcasting live throughout the entirety of Benidorm Fest 2024, and I hope you can join me then as well if you're able to. And yeah, thank you so much for watching this. As I said, let me know below as well your thoughts on your top 4, and I look forward as always to reading those. But until the next video, you take care. I'll see you very soon, and I'm going to have a hot drink now. But take care for now. Bye bye.